Welcome back to Rated Game for a Change. Today between BacT and Modri, both are going to play this week in round of 32. I think BacT confirmed the LB10 Friday 13 GMT and Modri playing Thursday against Winchester. Not sure when, I think like 16 GMT, something like that. We have a Goth War here, something we are unlikely to see. Or do we see it in the fifth game, the round of 32? Not sure, it could be a Goth War actually, so maybe that's the reason they're playing this. And let's see what the meta gives us here. I'm going to show the maps and then fast forward through the game. There's not so much happening to Imperial Age, that's a spoiler I can give you, no problem. BacT, he streamed this game, that's why I saw this. Main gold for him, 4 British, third gold outside on the same side and an extra gold here, really close. Can see BacT's going back into his base. Not sure if he saw the scout from Modri here. And we have then the second gold inside but forward. This gate is blocked, you cannot go in here. This gate is blocked by a tree, you cannot go in here, and the only two gates are these at the front. And that means BacT needs either to cut this or open the walls. He's going to open the walls I think later on, because he's going to realize, okay, this is blocked, and the monk that's going to take this relic is going to go around. BacT is going to be a little bit annoyed. 2 stones, main stone and second stone, safe in the back, and deer inside, which is awesome. He had the boars inside, and BacT is going to go up pretty fast actually. Let's go for Modri. He has deer in outside, so you open the vault. Second gold, or third gold actually, outside close to a relic. This relic a little bit more away, but not a big problem. He then got the main gold safe in the back, main stone safe in the back, second gold, second stone safe in the back, extra berries even. Modri has scouted this. In theory there could be extra resources, they're not here. We have 1 extra gold here, and we've seen the other extra gold both on the top side. Do we have an extra stone somewhere on the map? I'm not sure about it. Don't see it anywhere here. There's the last relic in the middle of the south, the bottom page, bottom side of the arena, but I don't see any extra stone, so probably not then. Not sure. Maybe I'm going to find it later on, say, oh, it's been there all the time. Now, BacT is going to go up faster than Modri. He is up with 24 population, that's 23 villagers. Going with the deer, going with a lot of villagers on the sheep here, and 1 lumber camp with 6 villagers only. He is going for 3 TC boom, actually 2 villagers on gold now. And I'm not sure what Modri is actually going to do here. He is with 27 population, that's 26 villagers, 3 villagers more. It's going to be a bit later actually. Pretty heavily walling this hole, but it's probably a good idea in general, because this is very weak for Goth, of course. And now we're going to see BacT up to Feudal Age, go with Market Blacksmith, and I'm going to fast forward a little bit more. The question is what are the players going to do in Imperial Age actually, because we're going to see a few minor fights in Castle Age with Scout and Monk involvement, and BacT choosing or taking a few poor fights, poor attempts to get pick a relic, and we have Market Blacksmith up for both players. Modri 4 villagers on gold, BacT has 3, and BacT, as you can see, getting more wood. He's got now second lumber camp. There's 7 plus 6, 13 villagers on lumber, and he's got 6 farms up plus 3 more villagers on the berries. Castle Age is there, both on the way, and we have 1 TC on the wood line and the main stone here, and we are getting another TC, I think, soon. Not yet, Monastery coming up first. BacT can see 4 relics in total. He's missing 1 close to Modri's base. Modri is going with the Monastery as well, and 1 TC on the wood line, another TC on the wood line and the stone. Pretty similar actually. Now BacT of course couldn't afford 30 TC instantly, but it's coming up here on the main gold. And now BacT is sending the monk out. Modri is here, and BacT seeing that too late. 1 monk down. Now he's opening the vault here because he's saying, no, that's not something I'm going to do. I think Modri actually was hitting first, but both on 15 HP. Modri is running away. There's a monk from Modri, so BacT knows, okay, I need to go back. Quick healing, and running away again. BacT housed on 45. Should not happen. And we do see a small villager advantage for BacT, but not a lot. And we are going to see a few relics getting picked up. Another monk trying to go out. BacT went forward with the monk because he thought maybe he can intercept the monk here. Like this. Actually, we have the... wait, was that a converted scout here? I guess BacT even lost the scout to conversion. I didn't even see this. But now that means we have BacT without relics so far. He's sending out 2, 3 monks now to maybe try and get 1 in. But Modri is there already, picking up this relic. 2 scouts around is going to make sure he's going to have A good advantage. Now the monks moving forward. 1, 2 monks going down, but BacT got a scout back. Something I missed on the stream. I didn't watch entirely. And now BacT is running away. But that means Modri is getting in all the nice relics here, and he's sending the scout out again, and 2 monks to pick up the last relic. BacT clicked up Computer Edge though, so it's faster at this point. 69 villagers. Mem would be proud. And we have Modri not so close to him, but not far away, of course. Heavy plow on the way for BacT now. And as you can see, he's got a siege workshop with the mangonel. I guess just in case, because it's possible that this time Modri could go for like Huskarls, get forward with the castle, go aggressive here. And now Modri also clicked up to Imperial Age. I'm not sure what the correct meta, the best meta is here for Goth. You can go champions, I guess, and get up a lot of them. You can go Huskarls in early castle age, you can go Huskarls in late castle age, but it's not the best options usually. And you can go with gunpowder units, and that's what BacT is going to do. Now, as we can see, BacT got inside. He actually was able to pick up 2 monks here, plus 1. I saw it in the stream, I didn't show you right now. Castle coming up for Modri, and he also is going for barracks. So BacT knows what's coming up here, actually. 1, 2, 3 barracks on the castle coming up, Scalemarm on the way. Chemistry on the way for BacT, of course. And the scout is going to try to be annoying a little bit, but Modri has loom, so he should not lose a villager here. No, not going to happen. Castle is up. Modri actually opening the vaults to get a palisade gate in. It's going to fall very fast later on. And chemistry almost finished for BacT, so Anarchy coming in right now. Men-at-Arms on the way from Modri as well. But it's preparing to go both, actually. I think Modri doesn't know about BacT's plans. He didn't scout this. He can see that Siege Workshop here, but he's saying, okay, let's go for both and see what's happening. Not sure if that's a very effective strategy. BacT has 3 TCs still, as far as I remember. 1, 2, 3, yes. And we have 96 villages. Now Modri is 112, so his economy is a little bit better, probably. And BacT needed the time to get the hand cannoneers out. Now there is a lead Huskarl coming in for Modri, and he is going with Huskarls actually, which is interesting to see, because usually if BacT was going champions, maybe we would have gone up that far, but champions, Huskarls are really not good, and I think Modri said, okay, BacT is up really fast in Pure Age. Usually that means he wants to get chemistry in fast, and I'm going to go with Elite Huskarls, plus 2 defense already, missing attack upgrades, Perfusion coming in, very important upgrade here, and look at the economy looking pretty good here right now. We check that, 36 lumberjacks, 47, like 50 farmers now for Modri, and only 25 farmers for BacT. That's not a lot, but he needs more gold, not so much food, I guess. And of course Modri needs a lot of food for champions or Huskarls. For now it's the Huskarls that are being produced. He's sending a few of them out, going around here, plus 1 is done, plus 2 on the way. 200 swordsmen coming from BacT as well, so he's preparing to add in champions with the hand cannoneers, and actually 2 bomber cannons out already, going with the castle in the middle. But now Modri is gonna go and attack soon, and we know how this is going to end if BacT is not adding in any units. Actually, BacT moving forward a little bit, attacking barracks, it's a good idea. I'm not sure if he could see the Huskarls already coming out from barracks, because right now he can see a few of them. Modri is sending out a few, not sure why, maybe it was a mistake. But now BacT knows, okay, there is actually Huskarls around on the field. He should add in champions immediately, or 200 swordsmen, but it's too late. Now Modri is going to attack here. The big group of Huskarls from inside his base, and another one coming up from the side here. A very good strategy, and as you can see, Modri has a lot more military units right now than BacT, and the hand cannoneers are dying so fast because Huskarls do get the bonus against them. So Modri is cleaning up everything here, and he read the uptime from BacT correct. I think at least that's what he went for. He said, okay, BacT is up really fast, and that means usually we are going to see hand cannoneers, and I'm going with the Huskarls now. BacT couldn't afford to get champions in fast. He is going with a few barracks now, actually, with the castle coming up on those 2 golds, but he is in a very bad position. As you can see, Modri 190 population and more, 9k score, and BacT is not looking good at this point. Modri did everything right here, and spoiler alert, BacT is going to resign within a few minutes, not sure when exactly, but what can you do? Modri is fully boomed, 136 villagers, he's sending out elite Huskarls, he's adding in, can add in champions anytime he wants. Actually got the champion upgrade already with the upgrades, and now BacT opens the wall, but even like this, it's not too bad to fight this. Now this is open completely, Modri is going in, the castle went down, trebuchet, yes, so BacT is pretty much losing everything. There is Huskarls moving into his wood line, that's the GG. Interesting to see different metas, different styles happening, but Modri, I think at least, read the uptime from BacT and knew, okay, I'm going to face hand Cornelius. What can I do? I can do house cards, and he won the game with an impressive manner. I hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully a preview on one of the sets in Master Arena 5, because I think the last game is a Goth War, if it's going to game 5. And see you in the next games. GG.